Ladies and gentlemen, fasten your seatbelts and prepare your taste buds as we embark on a relentless journey through the kingdom of brews. Welcome to the realm of intoxicating flavors and head-banging beer reviews.
What's up, everybody? It's the Ginger Yeti, and I'm checking in from home. So today the beer I have for you is Dogfish Head Crimson Cru Red Ale. Ale brewed with sumac. I don't know about you, but the only sumac I know is poison sumac. I don't know anything about any other sumac, so not sure what's going on with that there. Now, there's some discrepancies here with this beer. So when you look it up, it says Crimson Cru from Dogfish Head is brewed in collaboration with Brewery Rodenbach. But when you look at the can, it doesn't mention anything about Brewery Rodenbach. It just says brewed and canned by Dogfish Head Craft Brewery in collaboration with the Boston Beer Company. Copyright 2023. I haven't been able to find anything on this beer being changed from when it originally came out. Now, I do know, I believe it was 2019, the Boston Beer Company and Dogfish Head merged. But I didn't know, like I said, I can't find anything else about this beer being different. I'm going to read you a little blurb about the original beer, because maybe it is still brewed like it was, but who knows. So with more than 225 years of collective brewing experience, we've connected with our friends at Rodenbach yet again. A beer 2,800 nautical miles in the making, Crimson Cru is a liquid love letter we floated across the Atlantic Ocean and back. Deep copper in color, Crimson Cru begins with the Rodenbach's world-renowned Grand Cru, a Flemish red-brown ale aged in old oak casks that made the overseas trek from Belgium to Delaware via tanker ship. After its cross-Atlantic journey, Rodenbach's Grand Cru was artfully blended with an off-centered red ale we infused with sumac and sweet orange peel that was then dry-hopped with Hallertau Blanc hops. The resulting beer is full-bodied and slightly warming, with aromas of candied citrus, cherry, caramel, and toffee, complemented by malty flavors of stewed fruits, plum, cherry, dried citrus, and toffee. Now, that does sound pretty good. Now, here's where another thing gets weird. It says as part of our 2022 off-centered ale, as part of our 2022 off-centered art series, Crimson Cru boasts a bold packaging design by Max Mann. The artwork centers upon brewery's logos, pulling in colors iconic to each brand. The forest green for Dogfish Head and the crimson for Rodenbach. However, when you look at this can, it's the 2023 off-centered art series, which I couldn't find anything about. And on the can, it says the artist is Natalia Bunova. So I don't know. I'm not real sure what's going on with this beer now. I don't know if this is the same beer as what's on Untapped or Beer Advocate, or if it's different. Kind of interesting. I mean, if any of you out there know, have more info on this, please let me know down below in the comments. I picked this up at Simone's Beverage for $2.79. So if this is something different and weird, wasn't a big waste. On Untapped, one of these versions, I guess, gets a 3.63 with 8.1 thousand check-ins. On Beer Advocate, it gets an 86, very good, but only has 71 check-ins. This beer is 7.1% alcohol, and I'm going to just knobhead that real hard. So I don't know if this is the same beer or not. Hopefully it is. Color. Move my junk around, get my winemaker's SRM chart out. That's kind of a nice reddish color. I think I'll give that about a 14 on there. Now, you know what? I think I'm going to go with a 15 on that. That's about a 15 on the SRM chart. It has just slightly off-white, and it is dissipating rather quickly. As far as smell, surprisingly not a whole lot there. I expected there to be more than in the nose than that. I mean, there's some slight, like fruity notes, but not much else. That nose is kind of disappointing. Like I said, I had this about a year ago on draft at the local karaoke bar, and I only gave it a 3. So now that I'm done sniffing it, I'll give it a taste, see if it deserved that 3. Cheers, everybody. Kind of a slick mouthfeel to it. I mean, it's medium to light bodied, but kind of like this weird slickness to it. Don't taste any of the alcohol. Don't taste anything, really. I'm not getting much of anything out of that. You know, for a beer supposedly made with the Grand Cru, if this is made with Brewery Rodenbach, it's very disappointing. If this is now just some other beer put out by Boston Beer Company and Dogfish Head, kind of not surprised. I mean, Dogfish Head was one of the big players in the craft brewing industry back at the beginning of the craft boom, and they used to put out some really good beers. I don't think this is one of them. There's not much there. I mean, you know, I think 3 was being generous when I had this. This is going to be my first skip with my new rating system. This is definitely a skip. Even at $2.79, there's better beers out there. Now, if you see the version of this with the Brewery Rodenbach logo on it, well, I mean, I guess it's got the R right here. Maybe that's what that's for. So now, yeah, this is just a skip. It's not a sink pour. I'll finish this beer, but it's a skip. I hope you don't think my beer is a skip. If you like it, please hit that subscribe button. Please hit that like. Have you bought a beer that you thought was one thing and found out it was something different? Do you know anything more about this whole merger with Dogfish Head, Boston Beer Company, and whether this beer is actually still a collaboration with the Brewery Rodenbach? If you do, let me know down below. And this one was definitely an adventure. Embrace that adventure. Yeah.